this example is more complicated, and it's not about local company. This dashboard based on open data, based on Eurostat statistics of international logistics between European countries, their export-import operations, and it was a project for when we were so our customer was PricewaterhouseCoopers, and this was their internal tools for their consultants and for their clients, and the goal was to find this trends between countries, between their operations, and that's a summary. For example, this summary page tells us about the largest trade volumes. So Germany is so that's a million. Yes, that's million of euros. And also I can switch to the tons, so natural volumes of cargo moving, and I see that my chart. So if we evaluate in tons, yes, Germany is the first, Netherlands in the second place, but when we Belgium is in the third place. But when we evaluate this in euro, so that's France, and in United States dollars, it's so France takes second place in the ranking and third in the Netherlands. And when I select any country, I see these flows of their export operations. So these flows of their productions, their products, and how they move across the world. And I can see this this stable flow to America, also Southern America, Brazil, Argentina, and also this map displays in Russian for me, but also I will send you this link. It depends on the local settings. Let's check that you will check the language. It should display your local language. That's the dashboard, and here also I have my sections of my dashboard. That's the main page, and let's look through the summary. And our key indicator is CAGR. It's an index of this balance of export-import operations, and of like index of like economics development, trade volume, export, import, and this balance. This is statistics for the 5 last years, cargo categories, and the largest category is machinery and equipment. And also when I hover this category, I can see this pop-up window and see the top categories. It's reactors, vehicles, electrical machinery. And also when I select any category, for example, forest, paper, wood, pulp, I filter all the report, see this dynamics, see this top 10 countries for this category, and when I hover Italy, I see the details of tons, dollars, and also I see this dynamics, this sliced chart by the modes of transport, rail, sea, and others. That's a brief overview, and also I can select any country. When I select Italy, I see their structure. What do they produce? What do they export? So the machinery is on top for Italy, but when I select this changes when I select countries, and see in general that machinery is the most significant category for all the countries. I see a question: how we can find against varieties? How can we fight against the variety of scenarios and that are presented to us, and not being experts in these fields, still be able to give valuable insights to our clients? So that's a good question, and of course you need to make a deep dive into this data to be able to explain any correlations. And of course, maybe for you it looks like a set of beautiful pictures which are not so significant. But how it works, especially for our clients, when we launch this product, we have also highlights, so insights, and for example, reason. What does it mean? Reason for leadership. We have filtered. So already I see this page about Germany, for example. When our user doesn't know how to start, where to press, and he just opens this tab about Germany, fuels in Germany. Let's and also we open this page and we discover statistics of this category. How do they produce and export oil, coal, and other fuels? And we see that this CAGR CAGR is rising, but it's below than top 10 countries. So -1, so it's in the red. I will, one second, I will zoom. Zoom this point. So this indicator is red, so it's decreasing. I can also drop this categories and see that biodiesel is rising in a great terms, but it brings like just 12,000 tolls. But coal, other mineral fuels is decreasing, and Germany export in this category it's less and less. Let's filter this coal, and you see that import is also rising. And we have developed another one interesting function. So when I fix the coal, I see the top countries, partners where we export and import these categories. For example, Germany imports coal from Russian Federation, from United States, from Australia. I was surprised that Germany gets coal from Australia. and I can start this bar chart trace and see the top, how it changed for the past five years. And I start this, and what I see for the 2015, it was for the import, it was the Russian Federation, Poland, that Poland is going down in this ranking as an import partner year by year. Do you see how the Poland moves below when the Netherlands and the United Kingdom change their position? So that's an interesting, maybe funny, and when we develop complicated project, we need to meet expectations of our clients when they need to get some wow effect when you really work not as with just a presentation slide, when you want to get interaction. And let's look again to the expert section. So we see that the key partners for coil expert is Austria, Belgium, Netherlands, but let's select another category for Germany, for example, agriculture products, and we will see another statistics. So agriculture products, so expert, so key expert partners. Now it's Netherlands for the first place, but you see how Italy rise and go to the position, but France becomes on the first place, and we see this challenge between leaders on the first three places. That's an example of unusual dynamic visualization and how it works. And that's an example of this highlighted insights views in Germany. And another one tab tells us about this balance in France. Let's discover. And actually, I see this consume tables, food, jewelry, and other. And I see that the import is rising, export is rising. And let's discover this visual. I will zoom it another way. It's a ways of transportation. We may highlight when railroads, road, sea transport, but for the France, it's not so popular for France. And also I can launch this this bar chart arrays for consume tables. What are products? What our key partners? And we see this partnership between Germany, also Italy, Spain, these top countries for France. And we see how Italy and Germany challenge for this leadership for volumes of trade. And that's an approach. And of course, it needs more explanation than just 10 minutes. And this single screen, this dashboard provides tons of data, and there are really big data behind this single page to calculate all these indicators, because when we change, sorry, I need to